how pissed off would y'all be if y'all find out like your partner is doing heavy drugs behind your back? I mean, yeah,
because some of them can't function without it. Because when they get off of it, they die.
Right,
you don't know.
In this scenario, like this man get up, go to work, take care of business, he handle his things. You been with this man 3 years and literally have no idea. And then all of a sudden you just find out one day like maybe he get arrested at a crack house or something. Like somehow you find out he does crack regularly. Like this ain't no thing he just go party on, like a little party drug. No, this nigga like do this junk every day.
Well, if I ever need insulin, he probably can find my thing.
He does crack, not heroin.
Oh yeah, crack. The rocks.
He on the rocks.
He on the rocks.
How would you feel? Would you feel betrayed? Would you leave him? Would you try to help him?
How can you help somebody that's on crack?
But you ain't noticed in 3 years.
I know,
also
right?
been doing a
Clearly,
great job.
He's doing a good job.
He's doing a great job.
Holding down a full-time job.
What about
You
all the
happy?
people that you walk around every day that is? Who am I?
But your concern ain't about them. You about the man you love. Man cracked out. He on
I'll
rocks.
stop there right now.
Rock out.
I'll never talk to nobody. I'm never getting in a relationship, so I don't have to worry about it.
Another episode of Live Lit and Legit, man. It's your boy 2 Cup Shouted, man. Always your boy.
Always it's your boy.
You know it's Q Smith himself, man. And B, I say B. Tonight, we got a special returning guest.
We gonna call it a guest or we gonna call it returning family?
Well, let's just say she's reoccurring.
Hey, man. Y'all see her. Don't need an introduction. You already know who she is, man. Rocking back in TL Studios with us tonight. BG.
BG and everything, man. What it do?
What's up, y'all?
What's have you here, man?
Man, what's up, little mama?
Hey.
Hey, it's been a little minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's been a little minute.
Okay.
How have you been, love bug?
I've been blessed.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I like blessed.
I have been blessed.
That's
Blessed
what's
is
up.
always good.
From whatever been going on, I've been blessed.
Because
I'm here.
Yes, the people just want to know, just check on your well-being. Every now and then, we like to go back and just check on our guests. You know what I'm saying? And because it's more than that, we're a family here, and it's very important that we check on our loved ones.
More definitely.
You dig?
Definitely.
Welcome to the new set. What you think about it?
I love it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Look,
You know what
Cozy.
I'm saying? Dust some stuff off, you know what I'm saying? Make some things happen, you know what I'm saying? Every so often I be in here just dusting and making sure it looks good, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah. A little snazzy.
You been cleaning up?
I have been cleaning up. I'll tell you what I have been cleaning up. This is entertainment, man. Man, cuz y'all seen what happened to my boy Thug? I woke up, I said, no, man. Man, and Gunnar, and they say 27 to 28 more associates with the enterprise of Young Slime Life, man. So, y'all everybody know Jeffrey Lamar Williams, my dog, Slime Bo, who performs as we know, Young Thug, was arrested in his home in Atlanta on Monday, according to the police. Now, he's booked in Fulton County Jail. They like to call it Rice Street, because Fulton County Jail set off Rice Street. You ain't know that, did you, bro?
I didn't.
Okay, put you down, put you up.
I know what Birmingham City sits. I know what Jefferson County sits.
Richard Avenue is where you be. That's what it's called here. It's called Richard Ave.
That's Jefferson County.
It's called what?
Richard Ave.
Richard Ave.
Richard Ave. Yeah, man. To a conspiracy violated man of racketeer. Everybody know it's the RICO. So the proper term is Racketeer Influence and Corporate Organizations Act.
Or
corrupt. My bad.
Or RICO.
Or running an illegal crime organization.
Now, what makes it illegal?
The businesses that they are engaged in.
That's why we bring
it ain't like you have street gangs with an LLC.
With that being said, 88 pages. This case consists of 88 pages, 56.
I had pulled that
up. You got the man, cause this is big.
I don't know if I said that.
Bro, this big.
That Gunnar character.
But see, man, shout out to both of them, boy, man. Look, check this out right here. But see, these folk cracking down on that. So they say they're trying to alleviate gang-related street crimes and in the community. And so anybody that's popping like it, talking like it, walking like it, they locking you up.
Hey, you believe that?
Hey,
do y'all really believe that?
Hey, y'all want to see something crazy though?
What?
I messed around and I found the list of all the ones that they're going through. Right?
No.
I circled one in particular. Y'all see what it say?
4PL, 4PL, full Crips.
Who are that?
Oh, Lil Baby now. Dang, they got this what the feds doing?
Yes, sir.
This what the feds doing? Hold on, go back to that shit, my boy.
So that's why that was that video of they asking
let's
start. Did he
know
him? He said no.
Let's start. Oh, they at Lil Baby do no thug? He said no.
See, but this ain't got nothing to do with thug. If y'all pay attention to the list,
that's what I'm saying.
That's why, why they got thug? I'm so confused.
Look, in 2021, the GBI opened 446 cases with gang in 100 different counties. More than 170 individuals were charged with gang-specific crimes in the state of Georgia Gang Act. In Atlanta alone, there are 170 documented criminal street gangs. This is the criminal street gangs targeted in the investigation by the GBI.
Oh, wait. They said the Cartel, Serenos, 18th Street, Westside Lopes, Ghostface Gangster, Blood Gang, Duct Tape. No, they got Duct Tape on there. Inglewood, Family Blood, YFN. Dang, they got cool locked up now.
Yeah.
And so on and
it got to be something more to that.
Dang.
As long as it's been going on, and then they choose them at the height of their careers.
What you think? You think it's?
They're withholding information on something, and I feel like
you think it's coming from a
source,
higher.
I think an inside source is just on their tails until they tell what they want to know.
So you think that's someone
higher up got them in this entanglement?
I can believe that only because this normally, first of all, for a state to throw down a RICO charge is weird anyway.
Yes.
You don't normally see states throw out RICOs. Normally it's a federal charge. So if the state has enough evidence to charge them with the RICO, but the feds don't, that tells you right there.
Red flag.
Fishy about this.
Red flag.
It's some holes in the story.
Because the feds would have been, and if the GBI is investigating it. If it was really something substantial, the FBI would have got involved. So something's not.
So that's why she went on to say that she's trying to crack down on the crimes because the most of course. But she say they think they like the line leaders. You feel me? And they know it's finna be summertime, hot Atlanta. You feel me? Coming up. So that's what she led with. That could be
true, but I just feel like there's a scapegoat because
that is. I feel like a scapegoat too.
With Gunnar, even though he's done what he's done per rumor, we really don't hear nothing about Jeffrey. You think you'll be doing something crazy like that? And you're millionaires like them.
And this is my thing I hate the most when they try to use your.
Some of them be stupid, but would you really jeopardize your success caught up in something?
This thing I hate though when they try to use their lyrics as substantial evidence in court.
But
that's art. You an artist.
Look,
you have free will to talk.
I agree, but I agree, but I disagree. I agree with the fact that it's messed up that you turn around and you use their lyrics to indict them, but. Then I look at it like, if you're dumb enough to admit to something within your lyrics, it's kind of free game once you put it out there.
Like the
well, not really though. Not
they
really.
Were talking about Corbin got shot, whatever. Those were true. All the men that boy said in those lyrics, all of them boys was dead, and Corbin family, he told like they found his bones. He was missing.
But see,
he really was missing.
But see, look, that's the thing.
How
That's why I say
that's
why I don't agree with you, B, because the fact that you can say you stupid enough, but brother, you have to have substantial evidence that you can prove that what I said I did. Because anybody can say anything.
But
you got a 12
right.
you got
that's
a 12-year-old boy.
No. But think about you in that position and somebody that you love get killed and you hear in the lyrics. How are you gonna feel?
No, I understand that part. But I'm talking about the initial using.
But that's what I'm saying. So basically what they're only thing the lyrics are doing is confirming what they already know. So they already have, of course, evidence. So okay, I'm finna make up a random name. James Moses, right, was killed, right? Mm-hmm. They already trying to build evidence, trying to figure it out, But
this was 10 years ago now.
No. But he was killed. His body was stuffed in the trash bag, thrown in the ditch, and set on fire. Mm-hmm. You in a lyric somehow you do wordplay and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna burn him just like Moses, put you in the ditch."
Yes, brother.
So the feds gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute.
Okay, I said that. Guess who else can say that? A 12-year-old white boy in the suburbs.
But instantly,
they blow us up on TikTok.
But instantly, you make yourself a suspect.
Okay, so
and you can't be upset about that.
No, you can't.
If we come on this podcast, which is art,
you can't,
and we start talking about a crime,
you can't.
We instantly make ourselves a suspect.
But until you have substantial evidence, I can say anything. Anybody can say anything. I can say, yeah, I robbed the bank yesterday on 3rd Street. Do you got proof that I robbed the bank? This has been going on for over 10 years, over a decade. There's been no proof, unsolved. It's been 100 million people to say the same thing I said. If that's the case, y'all would have got the suspect within the first 48 hours.
But clearly they have evidence though if they can move forward.
Too.
But yeah, notice y'all said the state do, not the Fed, not the FBI.
Regardless, it's law enforcement. You know they can do whatever they want to them documents.
Like they say,
it's something that they know is something against them, especially Thug, that they want to know. I can't see him jeopardizing his career.
Right now, the DA can indict a ham sandwich. It's the saying in law enforcement. Mm-hmm. So
they can write it up however they want.
Say
what they want.
So
they can change forensics if
they can do whatever they want. But if you don't have substantial evidence in the courtroom, everything is dead. Everything that you try from the DA to the judge, any kind of motion and narrative you try to indict me and sentence me. If you don't have substantial evidence, it's over with. You can build up a case and say anything.
Why they feel like Lucci is the one snitching?
Well, they say, okay, so take a B. We covered this. I don't think you remember. We covered it with the entertainment with Lucci. Remember, I said my boy say he had a court appearance and he asked for bond again, and the reason he asked for bond because he was like he felt like his life is in danger because there was an attack. You remember that episode, B?
Right, I remember that.
So they're linking that with Thug only because prior beef between the two. But once again, you have to have substantial evidence that Cuz is doing this. They say they got receipts, but you got to show them. Cause talk is just talk. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, but to answer your question, BG, yeah, they do say Cuz got something. But you know what I found out was just so ironic about the story though. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how people say stuff. But I'm like, dang, bro, I hope it ain't true. But if it is true, don't you know Thug is currently locked up in the same kind of jail that Lucci is? And you just said Thug tried to send hits at Lucci.
Lucci did get stabbed in there, didn't
he? He did, but I'm saying, ain't that ironic? That them folk in the same spot.
You know, just ironic how they used to put us in a cage and beat each other. That's all they want to do.
That crazy, man. But yeah, man, shout out to...
One of them got some money on their head with the government.
It's bigger than rap, like we always say. Mm-hmm. It's bigger.
What you think?
It's bigger than rap. Mm-hmm. More stories bigger than rap.
They finna put them in there, and whoever killed the other.
Oh, they off them. They put them in the same cave for the. Oh boy, it'd be so many ways
man.
Is this the squid? Oh, man.
I must say though, and I told y'all this before we started shooting that I hate it for Thug. Cause Thug, really had the chance to become the greatest to ever do it because he was so artistic. He was brilliant when it came to music production.
Oh my God.
Lyrically, he was good. You know what I'm saying? He was very creative. and this could potentially derail his career. You know what I'm saying? We could
And
be
then
looking
what
at-
scared me though for my boy Thug and YSL family right here, that these recent Ricos, boy, these folk have been sent and you don't see them in a while.
Oh no,
You know Bobby just did what 5, 6 and just got out. Bobby
5,
Smurf.
6, boy, they ain't already said that Thug looking at life.
But I understand that. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you know they said the same thing about Bobby Smurder, but he did
too,
5. But
how
I'm
y'all
just
think
saying
it's
how
gonna do in other states.
it get them.
Yeah.
It actually I've learned from these allegations that it don't be like I have yet to see one in the last 5 years that was like, oh, he beat that Rico charge. It's over with.
Oh, typically when you get a RICO,
Bro,
it's-
you gonna do something.
but that's federal though. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah, in
That's
the state,
federal. This is state.
They can be okay.
Right.
That's why my boy, we gonna pull through that YSL. Shout out to YSL, man. You feel me? Shout out my boy Thugger Thugger. What you saying, BG? Do you feel like what?
They're going to be used as an example too. They're going to start pulling out the RICO and other
That's
states.
I see. But that's what I was kind of alluding to earlier. That's what this state is on. Georgia's on is trying to alleviate community criminal. I said criminal. You know I be on that drink too
Community
close.
criminal.
But no, in the community they're trying to alleviate on all gang related and criminal activities.
Ain't nobody gang banging no more. Folks just walking up to you.
But this what
shooting
the,
you
but no
That's
this,
like
but no
that.
no no
They
no.
coulda did.
That's you seen that sheet. See, that's where it stems from. It went from the Bloods and Crips. Now it's about look at these names on here. Boy, they got Outcasts on them. Folk ought to be ashamed of this.
Outcast with a C, not the group.
Oh,
Evidently, it's a street gang in Atlanta called Outcast.
Oh, okay.
I had to look twice at it too.
I looked up, I said, come on.
Not
Right
Big
now,
Boy
man.
Dre.
They go, whoa. So y'all finna hit Outkast with the Rico.
I ain't finna do that.
Man.
Big Boy being a granddad, I love his shout out to him.
But no, though, that's what they going off of. Like everybody that got the 3-letter whatever street name gang
YMB,
and all that, just all
SLR,
that. Look,
yeah.
they considering that as a game before a label, and that's sad.
Well, no, because a lot of them,
But they've been doing this forever.
a lot of them start as street gangs. We've
Yes, and
had
they
a couple of here,
and
in
they
the
make
city.
a deal.
Yeah, of course.
They make a deal with whoever hire up, get them some studio time, get that money, because it's money out there for everybody, but you know only a certain tier of people can get it.
Right, but and one thing I've learned is a lot of these people, they resort to
That's why I said the government
thieving
involved.
and robbing as a means to make it, because you know at the end of the day, the one with the money has the leg up. Yeah. So when you coming from nothing, you trying to find you a leg up. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, well, just go get a job. I don't know if you have ever tried to support your dreams while living a normal life on a normal paycheck. It's hard to do.
Bet possible.
We know personally it's
Possible.
hard to do.
It's hard, but it's possible.
So for a lot of them, it's just like, man, okay, I need some extra money. How am I gonna get it? Yeah, I could
You
take
never
his.
know what doors they knock on, and you'd be surprised what a person would do for $1.
What would you do for
when
that
they're
paper?
desperate.
What would you
But it's in all the movies we ignore it. A lot of that stuff that go on behind scenes with making their money. Some of them don't even be talented. Young Thug just actually talented.
do? Yeah. What would you
Yeah,
do
Think
for that
about
paper?
watching Get Rich or Die Trying. Just certain movies, what was going on
Ooh,
behind
did you
scenes.
just say 50 Cent
with
wasn't
the money.
talented?
Whoa, did you just that's just slipped right
He
on
is
what you
talented. He's a great writer now too.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna be on your side if you would have said he wasn't. But
What?
He
Okay.
is a great writer.
You said 50 Cent ain't talented?
He's clever.
Hey man, I mean, yeah, he's very clever.
That's his talent.
I mean, he can put words together to make them rhyme.
That's talent.
He
You're
put words
talented.
together to make you cuss somebody out.
I mean, I think my dog can rhyme words.
Hey, them dogs can talk.
Word.
Ruth.
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying.
talk about 50, but just think about like the movies and what was going on. But it's another movie that I'm thinking about. I cannot. But it's just always something behind it that's higher up, and the police is always involved.
We'll see,
They
man.
move the
I
money.
agree
They
with that.
move the street gangs.
No, they do.
Who put it on the street?
They do.
Pop told us
They
that.
do.
Who put it out there?
They do. They do. I agree with you with that. And then when it
How
go,
they know where to bus?
then when it go,
And only so much money show up from the bus.
and then when it go left, now everybody want to do their job. And
Yeah,
pull you
now
down.
everybody want to do their job. All of a sudden, now we want to show it to work.
Yeah. I'm putting you down to put you in, to put you up, to put you stuck. This is what these folk is up to now.
Somebody messed up and they
What they
trying
deal?
to make them an example.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
They
man.
gonna fight through that, man.
Like I said, I hate it. I don't know much about Gunna, but I hate it for Thug. I hate it for Chloe Bailey, man. Her man is finna be locked up.
No, man. No.
Somebody got to go pay her.
They say they got him on one kind of conspiracy act. So no, man. No, I don't think.
So
a lot of these is beatable.
New folks mixed up.
A lot of these, Chloe Bailey, you know, little.
And,
Gunnar, you know, Lil Mama Gunnar.
I thought. So who talked to India or whoever that is?
India Irie.
Mimi.
Ain't nobody talking to India Irie.
I'm sorry, 2 Cup. I had to call you by your real name. Who the hell talking in the
That's hilarious. No disrespect to India Irie.
None at all. We love everybody. I don't know why these folks
She the
laughing.
most talented. She got my very favorite song.
And what the name of it?
Brown Skin. That's my
That's
most
what I'm
favorite
trying
song
to
in the world.
tell
I'm
you,
singing
that
it praise
shit,
and worship
ball.
when I do come back to church.
These folks, I don't know why they laughing, Andy.
Yeah, we need to apologize to her because she be going ham on folks.
Yeah,
hey man,
it's all love.
Please come for us in India, please.
Come on, put you on.
We need the engagement.
Let's do the remix. Hey, mama, let's do the remix.
I ain't tripping.
I love Indy, man. That brown skin.
That shea butter.
That is
Shea butter?
our
Shea-
Lennox, man.
But said sheer butter.
I feel like the skin is sheared. Man, listen.
So
here.
who talked to India? Why?
You
I
talking about
thought
dirt?
Gunna. Oh yeah, the one who be really killing folks.
Oh, you talking about dirt? Oh no, cuz said don't mention his name in nobody's. Don't put that together. Cuz is not trying to see the Rico. You ain't hear the last song? The cuz is on point. You just
Dirt. Okay, I get them mixed up. Yeah. Anyway,
I ain't gonna lie
he a
to you.
murderer.
It's got to be scary to be a rapper knowing you got to pass, and it's just like, man.
but think about the bodies you have to get there, the bloodshed. That stuff be real.
Nah,
It
be
ain't so
for
much
real.
of no Illuminati, but
Street anonymous. Goes down in the street first. A lot of crookedness on triple cross on triple cross on triple
and someone
cross.
would rather be in jail.
If some folk in jail got more folk.
Well, how far you would go to save your family if you just down and out? You gotta go kill 4 people. The police is a game.
But
Pop told us that.
Real
That's
talk.
the
That's
biggest
the real
game.
game. That's
That's
the biggest
why the
part.
shit going
Exactly.
down like that.
Real
But-
talk.
But
real
okay,
talk.
but there's always a cycle.
Real
There's always a train that leads back to why do I have to go kill somebody to save my family? What happened to lead to me having to go kill somebody to save my family?
Brandon, you grew up in the church. People been sacrificing for years.
Right.
That's nothing new.
But I'm saying, okay, if my family hungry, will I go steal? Yes. But there should be. Now things happen, and if you cross them the wrong way, we talking different. But there should be no scenario of which I have to go kill someone
If somebody
for my family.
If somebody got some beef with somebody or mad with somebody, they've been crossed, it can go back to a drug. He got a number on his head. You kill him, I give you $50,000 to get him out my way or get him off my street.
See, but that's a deal I wouldn't take.
But you would be surprised at who is desperate enough to do it.
But you shouldn't be that. If you're that desperate to go kill somebody, my dog, just go rob somebody.
But we were just raised.
You're facing lesser time.
We were raised differently. A lot of people don't see humanity like we do. You can tell that with the news.
See, another thing too, though, bro, you gotta think.
Come on.
When it comes to the hitman, he thinking, ain't no risk
And he
in
want to
this.
be the big one on the street, so somebody else coming up, I
ain't
got
no-
a whiff for them. Or
ain't
their
no
stuff
risk in-
may be better than mine.
Man,
We
say-
got to knock him off
Man,
his
say
block.
we got 50,000. Ain't no risk in this. He gonna be standing there at this time at this corner. Flop, bang, drop, boom, 50. Gone.
But
Rob is like they tell you that is that, but when you get there,
But no, but but doing a hit, I think is way more risk because you're not doing the job dolo. Because now you got the person that ordered the hit on you. So if he get jammed up, they're gonna ask him, well, who killed him? Well, so and so.
That's
no.
See what I'm
that's,
saying?
that's the
Don't worry about it.
downfall of it. You're taking the risk, but the thing about that too, people are grimy. He want the next man up off his rocks. I'm gonna give you $50,000 if you kill him. You kill him, get the $50,000. Now you got some on your head because this man know you got some money. What if he want it back? It's all a circle.
that's if you get caught. Only if you get caught.
That's something to think
I
about.
don't want to go to the next segment, you guys,
I actually do, man,
because
because
we're talking about killings, and I don't really think it's good.
this man here, we've covered on the show a lot. We've laughed at a lot of clips. We have discussed in detail a lot of clips. A lot of times when BG a lot of BG stint here on the show. We discussed a lot of his stuff.
You got to go back and watch them episodes.
We got to give a special rest in peace to the legend, Mr. Kevin Samuels, who passed away tragically. Was last week.
I think it
on
was
the 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
On the 5th.
On Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That boy Kevin was impactful,
died.
man.
Cinco de Mayo with a Mexican in the house. Dang.
She was Mexican?
She was Mexican?
She was Hispanic or something. She got like 4 or 5 names. You can hear it in her voice.
He was having Taco Tuesday.
And you know what?
I'm not finna do this now with y'all. I'm not. Y'all.
And you know what?
Hey, man, take that backdrop off, man. You talking about?
What the crazy part about it was, she was not skinny. Shout out to her.
Uncle Cole talked about big girls a lot. And Cole
See, but y'all missed the message. He didn't say
He didn't talk to
you
him.
couldn't get to work. He just said he wasn't gonna marry you.
Exactly.
Follow the message now.
Yeah, hit
But
you
the
from
thing
the
about
back.
that too, like
I'm just not gonna put a ring on it.
Exactly.
that's what I was wanting people to know. Like people like hated him. But it's entertainment. I wouldn't say so much entertainment. What he was saying, it was not a lie.
You right.
The truth will fuck you up. The truth will mess you up a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
It'll stop you in your footsteps. But at the same time, he was talking about men and women need to have standards. This girl specifically stated, I just met him tonight. He didn't even know her.
No.
Wow. Okay, my theory.
Y'all gotta listen to the 911 call.
My theory.
I heard. I ain't get
He
a chance
didn't
to listen to
even
it
know
before
her.
I ain't get a chance to listen to it before
She
I got
was
to the
a
studio.
one-night stand. But you had all these standards. That was your platform about how men should carry them. He just didn't dog out women. He talked about men too. But here you are, Mr. Relationship Guru with somebody you did not know. Who's to say she didn't do nothing to him?
But you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen that everybody like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the relationship guru, but he said a million times, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? And he always talked about all the women he could have and the women he had. My conspiracy is Kevin Samuels was a avid Red Bull drinker.
Oh, this is your theory.
Yeah.
I feel like that too.
He drunk. He also drank alcohol. I think it was alcohol. He had a rocks glass. I think it was alcohol in it. Right?
I don't see how people mix Red Bull with alcohol.
And my thing is, he's 56 years old. She's 32, right?
Right.
He wanted to put a little oomph on it. He either popped the Cialis or Viagra or Bluetooth.
Uh-huh. Bluetooth.
And I feel like she knows. She is a nurse.
That's a lot going on in your system. You got the Red Bull pumping up your heart, the alcohol trying to slow down your heart, and then you pop a erectile dysfunction drug, and it's just like, man, it's in more blood. There's a lot going on.
Oh, you trying
stop. Plus, he was on pills. He was a cancer survivor, so you know he was on some kind of medication.
Oh. So you feel like Cole trying to go stupid?
You bring somebody home that you didn't know. What you gonna do?
Not try to go dumb.
Oh.
Plus,
you got this. She a different nationality. Cute girl.
Oh.
He was trying to have Taco
Y'all trying to tell me Cole was trying to go silly dum dum?
Cinco de Mayo.
It was Cinco de Mayo. It was a holiday. He probably was drinking all day on top of the Red Bull.
Drunk that Red Bull during the stream.
And he was talking to her during the stream.
He sure was. I saw that.
A little annoyed.
Yep, I saw that.
Oh, y'all ain't tell me Cole had popped the Libra Grow.
I don't know that for sure.
That's the one at the gas station in the yellow pack with the
maybe he popped one of those.
When you go in there, it's taped up to the window on the glass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's on the glass, and it's a Libra Grow.
You done popped one before?
I thought about it.
You got to tell us the
no,
story.
I thought the story time. Let me stop, man.
No, I said stop talking.
She said, "Yeah, nigga, what?"
Turn to something else. What happened?
But no, that's crazy. Now
Just
it's making more
it.
sense, though. Now it's making more sense.
But what's the odds of her being a nurse?
Hey, y'all want to know something funny though?
What?
He always said he hated nurses.
Really?
In all his streams, he
Man,
always talked
see.
against nurses. He said nurses.
Now you finna go on the
He
witness stand.
always said he hated nurses.
Oh yeah, now these folk trying to. All right, they might be.
I ain't trying to throw out no kind of conspiracy.
Might be-
That's not what I'm here
might
for.
be with the Rico.
That's not what I'm here for.
Bro.
But I did want to hit your boy Dr. Umar Johnson. You know him and Kevin Samuel, they had beef.
UJ, yup. What UJ said?
And they never agreed, but Umar had this to say about his stuff.
For the method, but I've seen our community repeatedly celebrate celebrities who have done far worse than Mr. Kevin Samuels. I don't like to see insults and mockery aimed at our recently departed. He has a family and possibly children. I send them my deepest condolences as I ask the Most High to shrink his faults and expand his virtues. May the ancestors receive him with good fortune on the other side.
But he be making sense too. But it's holes in the story. Supposedly, you only met him the night before, but while you was crying and carrying on, giving him CPR, you have a daughter to live for.
There was a lot of holes.
A lot of
in the
people
story.
say supposedly have children. People don't know that. How somebody maybe they had a conversation.
I knew.
know.
I mean, I'm
So-
not even a Kevin Samuels
I'm
follower.
sorry. When you
and I
said
knew
it
he
was
had a
holes,
daughter.
can you elaborate? Because I got confused. You said there's holes in the story,
Not holes.
Not hoes, not HOEs.
but the ones you fall in.
Oh yeah, HOLE.
That's crazy how you still can fall in a hole.
You can fall in a hole or
A hole.
Hole.
They both got holes.
Ah.
The hole got a hole.
The hole got a hole.
it sound like high conversations. Like, what are we doing at this point?
But no,
Like
but
old time.
but no though, man, that's crazy. So now that makes me feel like.
Listen at her when y'all get a chance. Just listen at the 911
I'm
call.
gonna try to see if I. Oh Lord, pull it up.
Because
Dang.
she was like, she really sounded. It really sounded heart wrenching. She was like, he's turning blue. I had to turn it off because I'm sensitive.
But like I said, I knew he had a daughter. That I already knew.
Oh, how for real? For how old?
She's grown. Like she's grown. But I don't know, man.
Dang. So that really happened though. Like he was trying to go like.
If you have somebody in your house, Mimi, that you met the same night, what the hell you finna do?
You just watch, Netflix and chill. Just watch your movie and actually just want some hors d'oeuvres and you guys talk about life.
The 17-minute-long 911 call ended with dispatch continuing to give directions as first responders made their way to the apartment. The woman who made the call told authorities it was her first time at Samuel's Buckhead home. Atlanta police say she told them Kevin complained of chest pains the night before. The next morning, she says he fell over, which is why she called 911. Samuels died last Thursday.
Wow.
God bless, man. God bless, man. Real talk, man. God, man.
I mean, you gonna cut the ad off
I'm
anytime
trying
soon?
to, cuz, got that old school laptop. I ain't got that MacBook. You know what I'm saying?
You were trying.
I was trying. I'm
Spin
still
around.
doing the little all the ones and twos trying to cut it off. That's why I'm talking to her like, oh man.
Trying to cover it up.
Oh, she said, in today's I said, oh man, these folks finna get us flag.
Man, hey man, shouts out to
I hate that happen so bad, but
yeah.
my God.
Cause I want to see
Some
my boy
of them
keep
memes
popping
was
stuff.
so funny.
They were, but they were so dirty, man.
That was so wrong. But the one
What you like that kind of comedy? What we call it?
A dark comedy.
That we
Insensitive.
call it. Yeah.
I'm a dark comedy fan.
insensitive, me too. But I wouldn't post it out of respect.
No, I wouldn't do nothing about it like
But
that.
man, when they had that house on top of him, like he was the wicked witch.
Yeah.
But see, I ain't believe it because it wasn't like spread it everywhere when something like that happen. You know how you just pick it up on internet, like anywhere, instant gratification.
Because everybody really didn't know him.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody didn't know him, and the way the word leaked out, and no one would confirm it. So the word was out that he had died, but TMZ hadn't posted anything. The news stations weren't posting anything.
So when you
The
say
thing about
nobody,
it, I hate this society too. Because why do we have to go? No, I don't. Just in case they call me back. TMZ don't know everything.
But TMZ is reliable. If TMZ says it, it happened.
it's all about reliable sources
They're
here,
very
guys.
reliable. That's one
And
thing.
I didn't see it on any reliable source, so I'm thinking, it's another clout chasing type or whatever. You know how they do with the fake deaths, and that's don't be cool.
I believed it.
I didn't at first. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was hard for me to find. Like, you got to keep research. And when y'all say nobody knowed him, that kind of blew me because every day people used to talk about him. So I'm like,
But you can be famous, and then you can be famous. He was just famous,
He could have been just a socialite.
and not too
His
many.
face card probably been okay, and especially in Georgia and all of that. But for the most part, he wasn't known like that.
But
I feel like he was well on his way.
Yeah, I was actually telling Jaquise that I hate for Kevin Samuel is a lot of people come into fame a certain way, and they have a chance to clean their image or scrub their career and turn that into something else. He came in with his antics on YouTube, and he never had a chance to scrub his career and flip it into something better. You know what I'm saying? So he died, and everybody just know him from his antics on YouTube, which is why they were cracking the jokes and women were celebrating that he was dead and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I really hate that.
because it's about that plateau. Reach that plateau, then it kind of alleviates the prior things that got you to the plateau.
Right, bro. He had
and we
over
just
a
respect
million
the
followers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I wonder what his numbers were cross platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like he was well on his way.
No, really.
And people tuned in for the controversy. They tuned in for the crazy.
They did.
I
See
haven't.
what's so crazy when people do way worse and say way worse. People do way worse to each other than what he said out of his mouth.
Right.
And I would hope that it wasn't, he was doing it in spite or to be malicious. But it kind of remind you of, I took from it, like just having a conversation with your uncle or somebody that you can that's going to keep it real with you or whatever. You know what I mean? In that kind of aspect. You know what I mean? That's why, it's just.
But that's what I be wanting to hear. For example, I have a coworker that be telling, he's a guy, he be telling the girl next to him, like, girl, you dumb. No, this and this going on. He don't care today, and every day is something different. But Kevin Samuels did it, and
One thing I've
I
learned.
would like to know the truth myself.
You feel me?
That's why I didn't feel like.
But-
Okay, that do
Because
make
in this
sense,
sick,
what
crazy
he's
world
saying.
now, like, it even questions the what happened that night.
See, but this people
You
don't
know-
want to know. People in the society we live in, everybody is so thin-skinned. So you know what I'm saying, talking down, especially to a black woman. Now, in the movement we live in now, protect black women and don't say nothing wrong to the black women. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing wrong about the black woman.
And you better not get on that platform and sit up there and go up there and
Right.
embarrass. Yeah.
So people can't deal with it, and that his whole platform was the black woman is not untouchable. She has her flaws too. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the truth of it.
That's 100% the truth.
You have both, and he not only the black woman. He used to talk about men too.
But that's no different than your well-known comic going on stage and cracking jokes by each different race.
Well, we saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
He finally speaking out. You heard him call, like, I got hit by the softest, the weakest rapper, or something like that.
Okay. I got a conspiracy about that.
What?
Chris Rock now realizes he has to speak now because the sting from the Oscar slap is going away because Dave Chappelle just got tackled.
Yep.
So he's like,
Now
shoot, I gotta say something.
He was on stage with Dave Chappelle when he made that statement.
Right.
Yeah. Was that Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so now he's thinking, oh shoot, I gotta say something now. I gotta get it out now.
I still feel
Yeah.
like I got my vices with that too. I feel like it was staged. But Will got tired of pretending because I saw more emotion when he sat down. Walking up there, it seemed scripted.
3, 2, 1, action.
But when he sat down, he really thought about that. Like, I'm tired of people. You know, people get tired of pretending.
That's interesting.
That's how I see it.
So he went in battery pack. But then when he sat down, it was like, I'm so tired of these batteries.
So like, yeah. So basically what you're saying is him walking up there, that was all planned. Mm-hmm. And then after he did it, he sat down and he was just like, man, F it. I'm tired.
Yep.
It's still costing him though, because they're pushing all his movies back. So, and in the long run, I don't think it's going to work out.
It ain't costing him that much.
I mean, it's costing his production company for nothing else. Because they still making the movies, but they getting pushed.
He's still Will Smith, like, bro, like, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like slapping a couple of people.
I lost just a little for Will in that moment.
Why?
I really did. I lost a little. Because
you seen him slap somebody?
But with everything that slapping body, I don't know how we get here, but that slap to me embodied a weak man.
Ow.
That's what that embodied to me. Because he's
but see, that's the dynamics of life. We're so easy to be judgmental on an act, but don't know the prior act and forget about the common factors of life, which is cause and effect.
Not gonna lie, that's 100% correct.
What was that? I did it though. I killed it.
I ain't gonna lie, that is true. But
So you ain't nobody ever made you mad enough to like, I'm finna.
No, that has happened. But what makes it so bad is the camera cut to him laughing. Same shot shows Jada turns.
That's why I said.
And then it cuts to Chris, and he's like, uh-oh. And Will's walking up.
Hey, due to the camera angle switch, it might be scripted. Because if it was a live shot,
how they knew to just look at him instead of Jada?
Oh, that is kind of
true. You could be right, but like I said, I lost a little.
No, because if you think about it, if you think about it, if it was live, if you really think about it, you got to think there's.
If it was live,
no, it was live. But I'm just saying, if it was not scripted and really a live act, you got 16 to 24 employees that's working the cameras from like the headquarters, calling out to the cameramen on how to shoot. So if something like that actually happened live, the program director, the ones that's ahead to, hey, camera A, camera B, they'll be so sharp to where you will catch a still moment. You wouldn't catch in my theory.
Well, now what happened once they showed it, the replay. Now we on the East Coast got to see it live. They were the first ones. Where was it? Where was it at?
Ain't it always on the West Coast?
No, because the West Coast got the replay.
What's the hell?
Wherever it was, I think the East Coast got the live. They got the slap.
Okay.
Everybody else got the replay, and then the replay they cut it.
Exactly.
Oh, the replay they cut it.
Yeah. So like by the time it made it to the West Coast,
don't even look
the
real.
slap wasn't even in there.
No, it did. It like a.
The slap didn't look real.
It like a slap punch though. It wasn't like
you got up there and had all that force in.
It's kind of like you. Like, I mean, it wasn't on like it was like a. It was like a. I'm thinking
he was more embarrassed of getting cussed out because he wasn't. He was more shocked at getting cursed out when Will sat down than he was with getting hit. How was that?
Say that again.
He was more embarrassed and shocked when Will Smith sat down and cursed him than he was of actually getting hit.
Oh yeah, because if he got fired up, he wouldn't even know what Cole said when he was talking, when he sat down.
No, but Chris was about to go back at him, but he held this up because when he was like, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth, he was like,
right,
I will. So like he was about to go back. But I think he definitely made the best decision. He made the smartest decision to just let it go. Because at the end of the day, Chris, like, you ain't finna mess up my Oscar check.
And my future Oscar checks.
Right. But anyway, so rolling on. Speaking of messing up the check, y'all have a listen to this.
Now tell me something, what the fuck you here? You say you love her, but you staying here. You like the booty club, you like to get laid. You like the trick off, you like to get slayed. I know you want it for me and my friends, but is you ready to come and play? This shit right here is so dangerous. I know you.
Is that in the song? Or
Okay,
skip like that?
so I don't know, but two things. Number one, we finna get a copyright strike for that, and that's cool. Number two, why in the hell is Jocelyn still making music?
Because she is.
Well, that was a bang. Run
I
it
like
back.
Jocelyn.
We gonna get caught.
I'm
We
sorry.
gonna get cut anyway. Run it back.
I like Jocelyn.
Run it back.
All right.
Now tell me something, what the fuck you here? You say you love her, but you staying here. You like the booty club, you like to get laid.
Yo.
You like the trick off, you like to get slayed.
Yo.
I know you want it for me and my friends.
Yo.
But is you ready to come and play? This shit right here is so dangerous. I know you.
Okay. She was, hey, top Billboard.
Not
I mean, on a billboard, she could pay for a billboard.
necessary- But I gotta say, she doing the damn thing.
No
she
one
is,
on Apple.
She is showing her husband.
See that she don't
I mean,
play.
Stevie J.
Yeah, that
But
she can do it without.
The
but
only
I-
people buying her music is people who followed love and hip hop, the ones who really ride for her. Everybody else, if you just stumble upon that, you're gonna be like, "What hot garbage is this?"
I'll listen to it.
She might got her
Maybe
nation
'cause I
behind her
like
too, though, because you know she
Where's she from?
Nate.
We don't know
The islands.
what island.
You pick one.
Yeah, that what it sound like. That what her accent sound like.
Her tone and all of that is so different from a lot of people's. You really don't hear her repping no particular island like that.
Hey, but she been doing it for a minute though, man. Shout out to all the upcoming artists, man. Shout out to the
That don't
inspiring
mean she's
artists.
good because she been doing it.
She write her own music.
What was the last
That's
one
a
you
lot.
had? But you be doing the little Jocelyn snippets for. I think you the number one fan, Lil.
I like
You
Jocelyn.
feel me?
I
I'm
just
sorry.
be catching them, man. I be catching them like, oh, we got to talk about this.
And I like
Now,
it.
what's
do it,
what
do
this
it like
one called?
it's my birthday or something.
This one is called Every Night of the Week.
Every night of the week they going stupid. Oh,
I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Jocelyn and whomever is buying her music. More power to you.
man, and shout
Go
out
Jocelyn.
to everyone that we covered on the show tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We live and legit. We support and love both parties. So shout out to y'all.
Hey, man, and shout out to BG for stepping in with us tonight, man.
Hey, BG. Now, I want you to be here for a good time and also a long time. Because folks like to say, hey, I'm here for a what? Good time and not a long time.
I got you.
So when can we see you again, my friend? When can the people see you back on
When
another
next time
episode of...
y'all shooting, I'm coming back for real.
Oh,
Okay.
she might...
Might have to. Hey, can we stop doing so much up here on this table?
We're giving the people a lot that they
Gotta
second
bring
quarter's
something special
looking
coming
good. Second quarter's looking good.
I missed y'all.
New ideas, new content. Hey man, we ready.
We got a lot working.
You
You see, we had a whole show before we even got into the show because that's what I'm
And we ain't did that in a minute.
Wow.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
dialogue, break the ice, get stuff flowing, got ready.
Exactly.
Y'all boys know a lot.
Hey man. Say man.
My family.
Hey, man.
We're on to something.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, let's bow, guys. Let's go out with a bow.
What about? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, not right now, but let's just bow. All right, BG, where can they find you at?
That was weird.
That was so funny. We gotta do a real one for real. But I am BG. I'm no longer on Twitter, you guys. I'm revamping that. I know. On Facebook, Tadra Janice. It's not BG anymore, just too much behind it. But I gotta revamp that too.
Awesome. B, my boy, where can they find ya?
Hey, you want me or you want the page?
I say, B, my boy, where can they find ya?
Find me on Twitter at the BDub guy. Yeah.
And B, where can they find we, my boy?
Hey, a lot of legit on everything, man. Y'all know.
Oh
Live legit on everything, man. And like we always say, who first will be last.
Who last will be first. Big God on this earth. Big God.
Big God.
Always it's your boy 2 Cup Shout Q Smith.
You did always your boy B.
Hey, live and legit.
Hey, that's what we're gonna bow.
Oh, we're gonna bow.
We're gonna bow and rap at the same time. Rap, go out with the bow rap.
Okay, the bow rap.
Ready?
That's a
rap.
Man, look at man. Y'all sitting here watching these videos. So you know what? Why you just click on one of these other 2 or 3 that's sitting here waiting on y'all to click on and go and get in the next thing. Get busy. Function with your people. Lively legit. You know what it is.